Cronulla have held out pretty well so far here. The grubber from Kenny, and here comes Henry! Liam Henry gets over!
Well, there's been big raps for this kid for a number of years coming through the Panthers system, and then last year, 2024, had a breakout year, didn't he, Peach? He was unbelievable. And if you're just joining us here on Sports Day for Monday night, the Rat has got a sickie tonight. He's had one full week back at training, but he hasn't been able to come in tonight, so the Peach is standing in. And his first appearance for Sports Day in the studio, which we're very excited about. He's going to spend more time in the studio throughout the year. And his former teammate, his nickname is The Horse. He's one of the most popular players in the team. And I've got to say, I made a prediction last week, didn't I, Cohen? I said that Liam Henry, I think, will be on the bench for New South Wales in 2025. Don't want to put too much pressure on him, but he's joining us on Sports Day. How are you, Horse?
I'm going good, thank you. Yeah, cheers for having me on.
Now, the Peach is sitting here with a big grin on his face because he's looking forward to this chat. So, Peach, I'll let you ask your former teammate the first question.
How's preseason been without me, first and foremost?
It's been good, Peach. I missed looking over and seeing you there on the 4-minute runs this year, but it's been really good.
Don't tell everyone that.
The
He's a good trainer.
The boys have been ripping in, so it's going good.
That's good. And have you still been a mongrel at training, and does the staff have to tell you to settle down and stop coming hard, third man in and cutting our legs and stuff like that?
No, I haven't done that in a while, Pete. You know that.
Since I left?
It's been a while now, but no, it's been a really good preseason so far. The boys it's a new look at. Obviously got a few new faces in there and around training, so you know what it's like, Pete. But all gelling together and it's going really well. So they got the first trial this weekend, I'm pretty sure, and yeah, they're looking forward to it.
Yeah, good stuff. Now, army camps, we know they're pretty big in rugby league. Did the Panthers go on an army camp this preseason, Liam?
We did. What was it? The week before last, we had a bit of a camp. It was more like a team bonding one. We had it was a Thursday, Friday camp, and we went up in the Blue Mountains and we done some abseiling and cliff walks and hiking on the Thursday, and then on the Friday we got an early wake up and got a bit of a touch up and ended up at the Combank Stadium there. So it was really, really good. Yeah.
Horsey, who was the best and who was the worst on the camp?
Well, no, they're all pretty good, Pete. You know that.
Yeah, he's a good bloke. He's the nicest bloke in the NRL. He'd never run anyone down. I heard Dane struggled.
But no, they were definitely, it was a good camp. I think we got a lot out of it. So, really looking forward to the season start.
Hey, Liam, is there anyone on those army camps that just, if war did break out tomorrow, that they're just not suited to that style of scene?
Well, Peachy, no, there's no one there. They all really have a crack and get into it. So
you're rock solid. You are.
It's good, actually. I think it brings everyone closer.
You are rock solid. You are now. I saw some footage from the Panthers social media team, which Matty Eisenhuth must be the practical joker in the team. And the membership prank that they played on you, Horse, like that was cruel.
Yeah. Well, Bruce, I think he pretended to be, but he got me a beauty. We were doing, 3 or 4 calls before that. So, yeah, when I got onto Bruce, I was thinking, oh, God. But he got me a beauty. I was good for one of them. So he stitched a few of the boys up, I think.
Yeah. Now, you've always got a theme, Liam. Last year was, the last ride, wasn't it? Because a couple of the other players were leaving. And is there...
Yep.
Did the playing group come up with did the coaches come up with a new theme already, or is that something that just develops throughout the year?
It's something that develops throughout the year, and as finals get a bit closer, it's kind of something that we speak about throughout the final series. So it's been good, but so.
Nice.
Looking forward to this year.
I know it's been a tough preseason, but are the boys excited for Vegas moving forward? And is there a nervous energy? And how many people are you taking over?
Yeah, definitely. The boys are keen. Obviously, it's getting to that point now where trials are here and they're getting a bit of footy under their belt. So they're itching to go over there, and especially now it's in Vegas, so there's a lot of hype around it last year, and you can see why. I think it's just so exciting and keep even going. So I think they're taking 22. So yeah, it'll be an awesome trip. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
So tell me, a kid from the Blaney Bears, like all of a sudden he's walking down the main glitter strip of Vegas. How's he going to handle that?
I don't know how I'll go, but no, I've never been over there or anything like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think a few of the boys are in the same boat, so it's very, very exciting.
Hey, Liam, what about Jerome Luai leaving? He was just, going and watching some of your training sessions, it was just so evident that he was like the heartbeat. He was the one that kept everyone up a lot of the time. And, there's Dane Laurie and Peach as well also played that role. And it's so important to have that player in the team to keep you up. Now, with Jerome going and Sonny Turuva, who's taken over that, I suppose, the boombox, and who's the voice that you can hear every second of the day now at training?
Yeah, as you said, Romy and Teach and Peach himself, they definitely brought a lot of energy in and around training, and it was just fun being there, and it still is. Obviously, they got young Jesse and Casey McLean. They've stepped up to it. They've always bouncing around. They're only a couple of young fellas, so they've been going really good. But there's a real high vibe at training anyway, as we said earlier. I think everyone's pretty keen for the Vegas trip and for footy to start. So yeah, there's no lack of energy, that's for sure. But we do miss the boys having them around.
How was Lindsay Smith and Mitch Kenny reacted after getting called into camp for the Blues, and how did the boys react getting around them? Yeah, no, that was awesome. Awesome news when they put out, I think it was 7 of the boys that had to go there on, Saturday night. They had a little dinner and meetings, I'm pretty sure it was. So when they got announced that they were heading to that, it's always good signs, obviously. But they had they've had a massive couple of years. So Larry obviously played for Australia at the end of it. That was a good reward for him. So they're obviously looking forward to this year to get started and rip in again. But yeah, they're very well deserved for the both of them. You're next.
Hey, Liam, I know you're going to say what every player says. I've just got to play good each week, and the rest will look after itself. But as a kid that came through Blaney Bears and just lives and breathes the game, when you see someone like Lindsay Smith basically just come from the clouds in 12 months, represent his country, and now he's in state of origin frame as well, it must motivate a young player like you that if you play well, it's actually not that far away, is it?
Well, yeah, no, it is. It's crazy to even think that, and but for Larry and even you don't have to look too far. There's plenty of boys in there that obviously represent their country and are test players. So it's pretty cool to be surrounded by all them, and obviously that's a massive goal of mine. But yeah, as we said, we just know this week by week first. But for them, very, very exciting.
Oh, is that your cliche?
That's
the cliche noise.
Week by week.
Young players. Yeah.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, Peach?
Horse, with Fish leaving, I know there's a free spot there. The Bash brother needs his another brother. Who's put their hand up for that starting spot next year or this year? Is that you?
There's plenty of fellas putting their hands up, that's for sure, Peach. Obviously, he's a massive loss for us, bloody Fish. He brought a lot to the team, and I really enjoyed bloody coming on after him and Moe last year and try to learn as much from him as I can. But we spoke about Larry. He obviously is probably the front runner. He's bloody had an unreal year last year and finished it with playing for Australia. So he's killing the preseason too and looking really, really good. But there's some massive boots there to fill, that's for sure.
Hey, Liam, I know we've read a lot about young Blaze Taulagi going to the club, and he's a great athlete. He's still got a lot to learn, but he's a great natural athlete. But the one that has flown under the radar is Isaiah Papali'i. And now you've got some great back rowers there, and Scotty Sorensen, of course, Liam Martin's probably the best back rower in the competition. But Isaiah Papali'i, every player fits in well, but have you been impressed with what he's bringing to the club?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a top fella too, Ice. So he's come in and come back early, and he's been killing it from day dot. So obviously a different system and some things, but he's taken it all on board and he's looking really good there. So I'm pretty sure he's pretty excited to get amongst it, and he's fitted in nicely as all the boys. So Blaze is doing the same. He's obviously had a shoulder reco there, and he's getting that right. But no, he's looking good.
Horse, with Romy leaving, who can you give us a hint of who's going to be the front runner to wear that 6 this year? I know Jack Cole's there. Dane Laurie plays a bit of 5'8", but who's there?
I was going to say there's funny. Yeah, it's been really good this pre-season. Obviously, with Clares, he's been floating in and out because he had the shoulder reco as well. So you got Jack Cole, Brad Snyder, Dano's there, and then Blaze. So it's been a good. Obviously, we can try to compete and contest for everything at training, but them boys are definitely going after it. So it's really, really good. Yeah. No, they're all killing it, Peach. I don't know who the front runner is there, but they're all going really well.
Good stuff. As long as you build a platform for them, they'll do the rest. Liam Henry. Hey, before we let you go, and hope you have fun in Vegas. I hope you come back on the plane, Horse. We know that, but just give us a short insight into what you're going to miss about Peach not being around training.
There's a bit I'm going to miss about Peach. Obviously, yeah, I love just having him in and around the building. He's a top fella, and we talked about the energy he'd bring and the wisdom around the boys. So definitely going to miss having him there and next to me barking at me at training. But he's a good fella. I'm going to miss him.
And you're a great fella with it, and having a tremendous start to your NRL career as well. Hey, Liam Henry, it's been great to catch up with you in this pre-season, and Vegas only a few weeks away. Can't wait to watch you start this season. Thank you very much, mate, for joining us on Sports Day.
No worries. I appreciate the chat. Thanks for having me on.
For more like that, all you've got to do is follow the Sports Day with Sats and Rat socials. That is Sats Rat SEN. That's on X and Instagram, and listen live on SEN Radio.